Okay. Alright. Good angle. Cute outfit. Let's make this video. Hello Friendzies, welcome back to my channel. Now, before you come after me because of the title of this video, hear me out. Watch this video first, and then you can come at me in the comments. But listen, hear me out, hear me out. Now, the title of this video, you'll be seeing it, I don't know it yet, will probably be something along the lines of like, TikTok is cool, actually. I know it's not Vine. Before anybody, oh, my hat's gonna like come off. My hat doesn't actually fit my head, so I'm just trying to like make it work. Okay. TikTok is not Vine. I acknowledge that. I understand that. As a huge fan of Vine, TikTok will never be Vine. It won't. It just, simply it will not. But I don't think it's fair to compare Vine and TikTok to each other. This is gonna be my defense for TikTok. I make TikToks, so I make more TikToks than I ever made Vines, and I want to talk about why and why I'm defending it. Just hear me out, folks, okay? Now, really quick, I downloaded TikTok literally to favorite a single video. It's a Claire Siobhan video, and it's her, like, Sims 4 players be like, and then it's the Boys by Lizzo to her different characters. It's literally the only reason I downloaded it. I just wanted to favorite that video, and now I make TikToks, and I can't get to the bottom of my likes where that first like of that video is without spending like at least an hour trying to scroll, so... But the thing about TikTok is the meme of it, I guess. I don't know if it's like a legitimate thing. I know that it's a meme, but I don't know if it's like a legitimate feelings other than it's not Vine, which again, it never will be Vine. I don't think it ever really tried to because the 6 second limit was never a thing. They've always had longer, like chances to make videos. I believe it's 15 seconds and 60 seconds. I think that sounds right. 60 seconds, I think, is the absolute max of how long a video can be, but your videos can be as short as you need them to, I guess, from my experience, because I've done different things where it was like a 15-second chance, kind of, but I made it shorter. The thing is with TikTok, when it was called Musical.ly, it is a meme to, like, hate it, but just like any other social media, kind of, maybe except for Facebook, but I don't know if Facebook really counts, because realistically, who uses Facebook anymore? Just like every other social media, it can be as cringy as you make it, if that makes sense. A lot of social medias are curated to you and how you choose to use it, what you choose to involve yourself in. Like Tumblr, you can follow who you want to follow. Instagram, same thing. You can choose to follow celebrities or like art blogs, fitness things, like different, you can choose who you're following. You can choose what you want to see. Granted, there's ads and there's the occasional like pop-up of like, oh, check out this popular creator that's doing so-and-so. But for the most part, you really don't have to be involved with anything that you don't want to be involved in. So the thing is with TikTok is, yeah, if you're only going to go on there and watch cringy videos to be like, oh, look, TikTok is so cringe, then yeah, you're only gonna get cringy videos. It's called the For You page. It's essentially the page where, you know, things come up. Just like, it's like your Instagram feed and everything. Your For You page is pretty much catered to what you like and what you're watching. So my For You page on TikTok is a lot of cosplay videos, whether it's characters that do exist, people's original characters, you know, whatever. A lot of cat videos. Lots of cute, like, couples, because I'm a hopeless romantic, and a lot of gay content, because that is what, you know, that's what I like, that's what I'm constantly seeing. Oh, and lots of Animal Crossing now, of course. But that's, like, what my For You page is, because I've curated it to be my interests and what I like. And going off of the whole gay videos and everything, TikTok has made a statement. I don't remember exactly where. I don't know if I'd be able to find the article or anything. If I can, I'll link it. If not, then, you know, I just can't find it. But TikTok did make a statement where they straight up said that LGBTQ plus creators and creators of color, they try to, I don't know the correct term, buffer, I guess, like try not to make their videos as frequent on the For You page, which is super shitty. However, TikTok had the balls to say it. And I know that's a very like white woman moment for me to be like, but meh, meh, meh. TikTok at least had the balls to say it. Every other social media platform is doing that. Every other social media platform is discriminatory. YouTube does it all the time. If you put anything in like your title or anything like that that has like something about your sexuality, like being trans, like anything like that, they absolutely let it get lost in the algorithm. They don't try to boost it. They don't do anything to try to get your video out to more people. I know that for a fact. Multiple people can testify to that. Like, my only thing with TikTok is they at least have the balls to admit it. Still shitty, don't get me wrong. Still horrible. But at least they can be like, yeah, that's what we do. It's not an excuse, but just keep that in mind if you want to use that as the only reason why you're not watching TikToks. Keep it in mind that every other social media also does that. Maybe some less than others, but all social medias are corporations. They're going to completely do what they think benefits them and their money. So, anyway, so like I said, I make TikToks. I'm gonna get out my phone. I'm gonna put a little screen recording over here so I can show you my my page. I know I said that I'm not gonna talk about TikTok, but I guess I'm talking about TikTok. I know I said I wasn't gonna show you my page or anything, but here we go. Ooh, there's a video playing. All right, so this is my page. I'm like looking down at my phone. The screen recording will be here. This is my page. Lots of pink hair and hearts, huh? So I do well, there's two characters right now. I do two original characters. One is named Karis and one is named Melanie. Melanie kind of got lost in the fray here, and there's original Karis, and then there's Greaser AU Karis. I think Greaser Karis might be my favorite right now. And this outfit that I have on right now is actually in plans, for another character. I might film today for this character for TikTok. I might not, just because it's really cold outside, so I don't really want to be, you know, in this outfit outside. Anyway, so you'll see here in the new screen recording, I'm on a page called the Azurai. I hope I said that right. And this person is just an incredible content creator. When the TikTok Mafia was more of like, I want to say end of last year, was more of a popular kind of cosplay group. This person was Ruby Rockwell. I love this person so much. They're incredibly creative and I just love all of their work. I want to show you a video that, because of the song, might get like copyright claimed, whatever. I don't care. I need to show you this amazing, just like this very well done like cinematography with a phone. They use a phone and like, I think like an editing software that you can use on your phone. That's it though. That's literally it. And this is, let me stop the recording real quick. The video I want to show you is from another like group of kind of cosplay storyline called A Sunderland, which was this person being Alice. And it was like everybody else being like fairy tale characters. It was essentially the city of Oz, and in the city of Oz there was the rabbit hole, and it's, you know, they're experimenting on people, and some people already kind of have powers, other people don't get them until they're experimented on. There's one person that does Peter from, I almost said Alice in Wonderland, from Peter Pan. They do Peter, and now that after, you know, what happened in the rabbit hole in season 1, they call it like seasons, just so it's kind of like a more linear story, because multiple people are contributing from multiple different accounts for this like storyline. In season 1, Peter was in the rabbit hole, and now in season 2 he has his shadow, and the shadow is not a good thing, the shadow is evil. So what happened in the end of season 1 is Sunderland had an apocalypse, basically. Alice was the one behind that. It's fantastic. It's great. The rabbit hole is no more, but there's still danger happening. And this video I'm about to show you was what happened. Well, not what happened. This video that I'm about to show you is Wendy telling the story of A Sunderland, and I believe it was maybe the last kind of collaboration video before all of the like final battle videos started coming out. So I cannot tell you how many times I've watched this video. I literally will sit and watch this video over and over and over and over again because it's so well done and it's so simple, but so amazing. So let me just get into it. Hold on one sec.
There will come a soldier who carries a mighty sword. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, O Lord. Olay, 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 O Lord. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay, O Lord. There will come a poet whose weapon is his word. He will slay you with his tongue. Olay, olay, O Lord. Olay, 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 O Lord. He will slay you with his tongue. Olay, olay, O Lord. There will come a ruler whose brow is big and born. Steer the boy like with its boy. Olay, olay, O Lord. Olay, 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 O Lord. He will tear your city down. Olay, olay.
I like low-key have tears in my eyes. That video especially, I wasn't super involved in a Sunderland. I did really like certain content creators that were part of it, and there were just like certain parts of the story that I was really invested in. For the most part, I was kind of more of like a background watcher of it. The thing is, though, about TikTok, and like I said, the communities you kind of curate around yourself and the content you curate around yourself, a lot of the people that I follow and support on TikTok and like would like to be involved in, maybe in the future, maybe we can do like duets on TikTok, I don't know. Oh my god, one girl that I'm like a huge fan of has like a huge following base, and I did TikTok, I did duet her as Melanie, my character, for a video, and she liked it, and it was like the best moment of my life. I was at work and I lost my damn mind. The thing is about what you kind of shape it to around you is, because a lot of it for me is cosplaying, it feels like a high school theater in a good way. And I know everybody that was a theater kid is like, oh my god, high school theater. It feels that way in a good way, because in a sense, especially when I was in high school, because I've said this multiple times, high school was not a great time, like, and without getting too much into it, mental health wise, obviously not great. The thing about theater is when a lot of your friends are in it and you're just having a good time, it really does feel like a home away from home. It felt like another place that I could be comfortable and happy in. And theater really meant a lot to me, and ending theater and having to leave high school and theater behind was really difficult for me. So it feels like being in theater again, and it feels like being part of a community again, even though I'm like, I don't say this in a bad way. I mean this just the way I'm saying it. There's no like hidden meaning to it. I'm very much like newer to the platform. I don't have a lot of followers. That's not a bad thing. That's just a fact of life. And I don't often make videos. I'm not always available to make videos. A lot of times when I film a video here, I will then film for TikTok just because of time and things like that. So I'm not super active in the community, but it feels like being part of a community even when I'm like much more on the outside of it than a lot of the people I follow. And that feels really nice. It feels really nice to be involved, and it feels really nice to just be. I don't know how else to describe it. It just feels really nice to know that there's people that share a lot of your interests and can like help you learn and help you grow in something that you care a lot about. And honestly, since I started doing little TikToks and being like certain characters, I really love it. And it is a lot of work. I don't really like doing my makeup often other than videos, just because I don't like the way it feels in my face. I have very sensitive skin. But when I'm doing my makeup and knowing I'm going to make TikToks later to be Karis, I am so happy and I have so much fun making videos. Like, my phone dies, I get really overheated, I get so uncomfortable. All I want to do is lay down and play Animal Crossing. But while I'm doing it, I have so much fun. And it's usually near the tail end when I'm like running out of daylight is when I start feeling negative about it, because then I'm like, oh, these videos are gonna be garbage and blah, blah, blah. But I have fun with it. And I'm not one to do things that aren't enjoyable for me. Obviously that doesn't, you know, apply to kind of real life, I guess, because, you know, work. If it's not gonna affect other parts of my life, I don't tend to do things that I don't enjoy. Like, I've said this in a video before, if YouTube at any point to me feels stressful or feels like something that's more of a chore than a hobby, I'm not gonna make videos. The second it becomes unenjoyable is the second that I'm done with it. Same thing with TikTok. And sometimes I do film a video and do a full face of makeup, but then as soon as I film this video, I take the makeup off and lay down. And those are days that I don't make TikToks. It's just, it's something I really enjoy, and I think it's something that more people would really enjoy if they gave it more of a chance. I think it's very cool and very, like, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I feel like it's very cool and very, like, internet popular. I'm, like, flipping my dress around. It's very, like, popular on the internet to hate on TikTok and say that it's cringy and terrible. Most other social medias are just as cringy and terrible, but you're picking one to shit on. And again, there's fair reason to shit on TikTok. Like, the people that run it, or the corporation, the company, whatever, straight up admitting that they don't push LGBTQ plus content and creators of color content. Super shitty, but keep in mind that all other social medias do that. It's what you decide that you're going to curate and what you want to see more of. And no matter how much YouTube, Instagram, Tumblr, TikTok doesn't want to push those types of creators, if you're able to follow them, if you boost them, if you reblog them, if you share their posts, they will show up on your feed more and more. As much as they try to change the algorithm, you can make it work in your favor. Not always, and there will be the occasional time where your algorithm kind of gets all thrown off and your feed is completely different. But for the most part, you're able to make it how you want it and how you want to see things. I don't know. This was just my defense of TikTok. It is cool. It is fun. If you would like to follow me on TikTok, please do, I guess. I don't know why I was like a little bit embarrassed of it. Maybe because I was kind of more starting out the first time I mentioned it, but I am really proud of it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you support TikTok as well. I'm not trying to sit here and sponsor it. I'm not trying to sit here and say that it's a perfect app and there's no wrong. Honestly, the creators of TikTok and the company, whatever, that runs it, the way they act with certain creators can get fucked. But it is something that I really enjoy, and I do want to point out the good people that are on there and the talented people that deserve more recognition, because a lot of these people that do it, like, YouTube is a job for some people. For most people, it's not. Same thing with TikTok. Some people have a career with it. Most people don't. I don't believe the Azrai does. I could be wrong, they might, but I don't believe they do, and they still, it's a passion for them to do cosplay and to make props and everything. And I just think it's really amazing that some people have such artistic talents, and even though they're not getting money for it, which is incredibly frustrating, especially in the world that we live in, are still going for it and aren't discouraged by that. So that's really cool to me. I'll stop rambling now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Bye! My phone is popping off over here in the corner while I'm trying to film a video